Welcome to Protagonist Pub. My name is Tammy, and this is where characters gather. Today is supposed to be my reading wrap up for the second to the last full week of June. And let's just say that I didn't read a single book last week. Not one. I did not read to completion a single book. First time all year, so I'm going to give myself a little bit of grace. But it's obviously a trend that can't continue. Because my own personal mental well-being requires me to, read and be happy and all that stuff. And B, you kind people aren't here to listen to me say, well, this week, I failed to read another book. So, let's talk about what I'm in the process of reading. I am in the process of reading In Pieces by Rhonda Ortiz. I am on the launch team for the second in the Molly Chase series, which releases in August of this year, and that is entitled Adrift. I am very excited. I am enjoying this immensely. My inability to read it has nothing to do with the book. I think my brain has just needed a break, and the pressure of the pile of possibilities and everything that goes with that, and talking about it out loud for the first time ever in my life really just got to me this month. So it's time to nip it in the bud. I did start what ended up what I ended up choosing for a book club based on their feedback for A Match in the Making. I knew they weren't going to like A Broken Hearts Bakery, and so I chose something different. There were 4 of us there on Friday night, and 2 out of the 4 of us love Outlander. Like they adore Outlander, and there's constant pressure and picking at me to read all of Outlander and fall in love with all of Outlander. It's not going to happen, but it's also not an enjoyable Friday night when that's what happens. So I chose something that is in the same vein, and that was The Game of Kings by Dorothy Dunnett. This was on my anticipated 5-star reads for the second quarter of 2023. I have to do that video here in the next couple days. That list was a failure, and I'm going to put that on me completely. So I'm also in the process of reading several things on my Kindle. I've started a Jenny Proctor book, When Love Blooms, I believe it is. Love and Bloom. From the Some Kind of Love series. I have started Marilla of Green Gables by Sarah McCoy. I'm about a quarter of the way through that one. I'm not DNFing it yet because I think it's related to my mood, but it is also Marilla is not a happy person, even as a child. She's incapable of empathy and joy. So, it's a little different. I did DNF a book this week. That was The Only Purple House in Town by Lynn Aguirre with Annette Galliark. It was fantasy. It was another angsty, can't find my place in life. All of my siblings are successful. Why aren't I? Flavor of book. So I knew it wasn't going to work. I DNF'd it. Wasn't going to try going there. So to get myself out of my reading funk, malaise, whatever you want to call it, I am going to pick up a Hannah Swenson book, which always gets me out. So Hannah's going to do her job. That is The Blackberry Pie Murder by Joanne Fluke. Don't remember reading this one. It is a summer, set in summer, so I'm looking forward to it. I need to get out of whatever's going on in my own head. I just don't like it. So that was my very sad reading week. Hopefully yours was fantastically better. Leave a comment down below. Let me know. And like and subscribe. And I will see you here next week with a much better reading review than this week. Bye, y'all.